Looking for something funny to watch on Amazon Prime Video? No need to look further. We've gone ahead and went through Amazon Prime's library of comedy films. So here's our list of the top 10 comedy movies on Amazon Prime Video. Starting off our list at number 10 is The Dictator. The Republic of Wadia is ruled by an eccentric and oppressive leader named Aladdin. Aladdin is summoned to New York to a UN assembly to address concerns about his country's nuclear weapons program, but the trip goes awry. Someone assigned to protect him grabs him and shaves off his trademark beard and was about to kill him when something happens and he escapes. He tries to go to the UN, but his people have placed a double in his place, and he speaks to the UN announcing his plan to turn Wadia into a democracy. Along the way, he meets a woman named Zoe who runs an organic health food store and runs into a borough of New York that is essentially full of people he supposedly executed several years ago. Could Zoe be the key to him getting back in the game, or will Wadia be stripped and sold to the highest bidding oil company? Next up at number 9 on our list is Me, Myself, and Irene. Charlie is a Rhode Island state trooper with multiple personalities. He is otherwise mild-mannered and non-confrontational until somebody or something pushes him a little too far. That's when his maniacal alter ego Hank takes over. Charlie is assigned on a routine mission to return an alleged fugitive Irene Waters back to upstate New York, but they wind up on the run from a corrupt police officer, and their escape would be a lot simpler on everybody if Hank didn't keep stepping in at the most inopportune times.
Sweetie, that's kind of dangerous. You want to move it up onto the sidewalk, away from the traffic?
You've been avoiding confrontation, but this guy inside,
Hank,
he doesn't.
At number 7, we have Hot Rod. Rod Kimball is a slacker living in a small town with his mom, his younger brother, and his stepfather, whose respect he craves. He also misses his dad, who passed away, and he thinks he was Evel Knievel's backup. Rod believes that he is a stuntman too. When his stepfather needs an operation, Rod hatches a plan to set a school bus jumping record on his moped. First, his crew have to raise money to rent the buses and build the ramp. Trouble is, Rod is inept at his chosen career. His inevitable failure is complicated by the return of Denise, Rod's next-door neighbor and secret heartthrob who's home from college. Will Rod look death in the eye, prove his worth, and get the girl? Find out in Hot Rod.
Good luck.
don't worry, Denise. I've done this before.
At number 6 on our list is Accepted. After being rejected from every college he applied to, Bartleby Gaines decided to create a fictitious university, the South Harmon Institute of Technology, with his friends, to fool their parents. But when their deception works a little too well and every other college reject starts applying to his school, B must find a way to give the education and future his students and friends deserve, including his own, while trying to win the heart of the girl next door.
At South Harmon, we say yes to your hopes. We say yes to your dreams. We say yes to your flaws. So welcome. Grab a room, grab a friend, grab yourself. We don't give a shit. Welcome to South Harmon Institute of Technology.
Now before we get into the top 5 of our list, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to enable notifications so you never miss out on one of our videos. And think about joining us as one of our preferred members, which comes with exclusive perks and input on our next video topics. You can find the link to join in the description below.
No, you're right. I don't.
At number 4 on our list is the Inbetweeners Movie. The Inbetweeners is a racy comedy about 4 uncool friends, Will, Jay, Simon, and Neil, who go on their first vacation to Greece in search of high times and wild sex. With no parents, no teachers, no money, and little to no chance with the ladies, the boys quickly find much more trouble than they had bargained for.
You don't just walk up to a girl in a club and introduce yourself. You dance over near them and get them to dance with you.
Really? Stick with me, you'll be fine.
At number 3 on our list is Macgruber. Former Special Ops agent, the eccentric Macgruber, was long thought to be dead. Macgruber is called back into action to take down his arch-enemy, Dieter von Kunth. Macgruber doesn't believe in the use of guns, but rather self-made tools and weapons on the spur of the moment with whatever materials were on hand. He also does not believe in working off of a plan. Macgruber teams up with Piper and Vicky St. Elmo, and they learn that the evil Dieter intends to use a nuclear warhead to destroy Washington, D.C. At number 2 on our list is 7 Psychopaths. Aspiring screenwriter Marty has a brilliant screenplay called 7 Psychopaths floating around in his head. Unfortunately, he's usually too hungover to make any real progress on it. Meanwhile, Marty's best friend Billy has some great ideas for the story, but he's reluctant to offer input without an invitation. A down-on-his-luck actor, Billy pays his rent by running a lucrative dog-napping scam with smooth-talking Hans. Just when frustrated Marty begins to fear that all of his ideas have dried up, Billy shows up with an adorable Shih Tzu swiped from a quick-tempered gangster. And a desperate trip into the desert finds the ideas flowing like drinks at the bar.
How you doing? What's your name? Shut up. We'll get you back to your daddy in a day or two. Don't be sad. Pa. No, Pa. That's okay, too.
Now before we reveal our number 1 pick for the top comedy on Amazon Prime Video, here's a couple honorable mentions that we think you should watch. First up is Stripes.
You can't go! All the plants are gonna die! I've lost my job, my apartment, my car, and my girlfriend.
Well, the Army can turn your life around.
Next up is Death at a Funeral.
Who's this?
Pardon me?
That's not my father.
Oh, we've taken the wrong one.
Oh, don't put your hand there, dear. You'll leave smudge marks.
And finally, How to Be a Latin Lover.
Hey, Sara.
¿Qué haces aquí?
Quería verte a ti y a mi sobrina.
Sobrino.
¿Sobrino? ¿Sobrina? ¿Qué dije? Sobrino. Sobrino. Eso, sobrino. It's Hector!
His name is Hugo.
And taking the number 1 spot on our list as the best comedy on Amazon Prime Video is Logan Lucky. When Jimmy Logan gets fired, he convinces his brother Clyde and sister Melly to help him rob the Charlotte Motor Speedway during a NASCAR race. But they will need the help of Joe Bang, a convicted safecracker who is currently doing time. All they have to do is break Joe out, blow the racetrack vault, get away with the cash, return Joe to prison, and get Jimmy to his daughter's beauty pageant on time. What could possibly go wrong?
You Logans mustn't be as simple-minded as people say.
People say that.
And that's our list of the top 10 comedies on Amazon Prime Video. Let us know your favorite comedy, or if you think we missed a movie, down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. And also, think about becoming a member of our channel. That membership gives you a loyalty badge for your profile and allows input on our future video topics. The link to join is in the description below. We hope you enjoyed this list, and as always, thanks for watching.